What's up, you guys? So here it is, looking at my dream car. I did it. Got it before I was 30. 2015 Chevrolet Camaro. 6.2 engine, V6, automatic. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you get the stick? It would have been too much fun for me, honestly. Probably would have got in trouble with it. My friend talking about, I'm not even gonna get into that. It's about my car, but yeah, here it is. My first sports car. It's pretty cool, pretty excited. We're gonna do a quick rundown of the vehicle. Here we're looking at a Chevrolet Camaro 2015. The mileage was around 51,000 miles when I got it, a two-door coupe, LT with 2 LT. Now I found out what LT means. LT stands for luxury touring. Also, the 2 LT means with powered seats and heating seats. I just found that out a week and a half after owning a car that it had heated seats on both driver and passenger side. So that's pretty cool because it gets pretty cold out here in Colorado. We got a mountain right there. Got a nice little waterfront scenery to go along with the video. So yeah, in my version, this style is luxury touring once again. So it's a sports car, but mainly for showing off. But trust me, it has the engine, and you know what I'm saying? Make the zoom zoom go with the boom boom. Moving on down, first I started when I noticed the car, I noticed the strong acceleration with the engine. As soon as I put my foot on the engine, it pretty much goes whenever I want. It doesn't hesitate. Also, the head turning looks as well. As soon as you look at it, it's a pretty noticeable car. It's hard not to really notice it with the sharp looks. And I will admit, watching Transformers when it came out made me want this car, Bumblebee. But I did not want yellow. In my opinion, yellow was ugly. Super ugly. Facts about the car, the 2015 was named one of the most dependable Camaros when it came out. It's this one in 2013 and in 2016, I believe, if I remember correctly. The newer ones, yeah, for some reason haven't been getting that many good reviews. The car width is 75.5 and also the length is 54.2. Now when it comes to gas mileage, I won't lie to you guys, gas mileage is really not that good. I'm refilling this carb every 3 to 2 days. 3 days if I'm lucky, and that's considered being lucky. So when it comes to this car, it has a 19-gallon gas tank. Also with that, it only gets 17 miles per gallon to city and about 27 miles on the highway. And my job is mainly on the highway. Like when I go to work, it's pretty much straight. It's 75 miles an hour, so this car kind of fits in well for me going to work. Other than when it snows, but we're gonna see, because Thanksgiving's in a couple of days and I'm in Colorado and we have no snow yet. At least not in this area of Colorado Springs. But so far, I've been impressed with the vehicle. It's a pretty cool car. No complaints other than the gas, but it's a sports car, so you're not gonna get good gas mileage with a sports car. That's been pretty stupid to even expect that. Let's see what we have here. There's someone walking. So like I said, going back to the look of the car, this guy just gave me a compliment on the car. He said, very nice car. I said, thank you. Like I said, this thing is a head turner, trust me. No matter where you pull up, eyes will be on you. I got some modifications coming on the way. Just gotta figure out what more that I want to do with it, as far as the modifications. Okay, that was a bit creepy. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the inside because I'm losing daylight. So let's get started. All right, here we are. We're gonna go inside the Camaro now. I wanna go in from this side or passenger side. You know what, fuck it, we'll go in from the passenger side. I like walking around it, but yeah, man, the inside, I call it a 2-seater car. My wife says it's a 4-seater car, but trust me, no one can fit in that back. But look, who can fit back there? I'm 6 foot 6'1" on a good day. I don't think anyone can fit back there. I kind of wish they would have made it a hatchback. I'm a fan of the hatchbacks. This is my first time actually sitting on the passenger side, so yeah. So you got your screen in the middle. You got your power controls down here. And we're gonna go ahead and break down and explain what those are in just a second. So let's see, on this side, got your pretty cool screen, got a lot of cool options. I'm gonna put the key in a second so you guys can see. So you got your heat, your vents blowing up top, then you got it blowing at your feet and up top. Then you have it blowing only on your feet. Then you have your defrost with your feet, and then my favorite, the seat warmers. That's that button right there in the middle. and it warms up both seats. That's why I say, remember I was telling you guys 2LT, that's what they mean with the power seats. And then you can move them up and down. Defrost, hazards. Here's your gauges down here to let you know all your temperatures, your trans temp, got your oil temp. A lot of temps down there, and pressure lights, and plus your battery. Okay, now we're in the driver's seat. I'm gonna turn the keys on, kind of give you guys a feel for what everything looks like. Things coming on. It's not that many gauges on here, but I'm gonna tell you what I did like about this car. That HUD, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it pops up, the speed limit will pop up in your window, and the miles per hour or the miles per gallon. Just depends with your music and stuff, so I feel like that's pretty cool. I like to sit kind of low in an aggressive manner. But yeah, you got your miles per hour, you got your RPMs. And what I was going back to this, yeah, it's not that really many options on here. It's like the unit US set. I don't really know what that means. I gotta look that up. And then you got your battery voltage, and then it goes back to your speed limit. It don't really tell you about your miles per gallon, because like I said, it's a sports car. Why are you worried about saving gas? I'm gonna cut this ding off, but the SRC, all that means is source. That's that source button right there. It took me a minute to figure it out. It switches all the controls in your car. So this can be a little how-to to get to your Bluetooth. You just push this in to switch from AM radio to FM to Pandora to aux cord. Push it in, and then once you have it on your aux cord or whatever, you just flick that button up to change the song. And if you want to change the station, just push it in, if that made sense. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this dinging off because it's starting to annoy me. But first we're gonna go ahead and pop the trunk, let you guys get a good look at that trunk space. Damn, that's annoying. And up out of there. All right, last but not least, I'm gonna show you guys the trunk space. Then I'm gonna head home. It's getting pretty cold. And Cowboys are getting their butts kicked right now by the Kansas City Chiefs. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyway, here's the trunk space. Really not that much space. There go the car seat I was telling you about. My son really doesn't ride in here, but I keep it on deck just in case I ever, you know, emergencies. And yeah, that's pretty much the trunk. Not really that much space, but you can get what you need. I'm assuming there's a spare in here. I never really checked, and I'm not gonna do it right now because it's kind of cold. But yeah, this is pretty much my review on the 2015 Chevrolet Camaro. There will be more reviews coming, and I'll probably do another in-depth video of this one, but who knows? I'm gonna see how this one goes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Start closing things up. And before I finish my video, I almost forgot. Gotta let you guys see the engine. Pretty clean, dude. Like I said, the last owner, they said this car was in Hawaii. I believe the last owner was in the military, so he did not really drive it like that. And I'm pretty sure it's cold. I mean, not cold, but warm in Hawaii. So he took pretty good care of it. Like I said, there's a few things I want to get fixed. One of the problems I already taken care of, which is the key ignition. They usually lock, but I'll show you guys how to get that done. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you really quick. You unscrew a few screws at the bottom of your key and have to unplug something. You can find it on YouTube, but I might make a new YouTube video of that. I figured since I'm in the car, I'll show you guys me cranking it up. A lot of people put loud mufflers on their vehicle. Nothing against loud mufflers, but I prefer not to. But I want to know the power's still there. So check this out. We're going to see how this sounds. Not too loud. Perfect little idle. And on my way home on Sundays, I like to just cut all the music down and just listen to the vehicle. But like I said, the key ignition was one of the things I was gonna get looked at and fixed, but I already got that taken care of. Now I definitely want to get like the brakes and the brake bands checked out. I hear like a slight squeal, nothing too alarming, but something I definitely want to get looked at. Don't want that to go too long without being seen. As far as the inside of the vehicle, like I said, pretty comfortable car. Really no complaints so far. You can let the seats back as much as you want. Like I said, this car is built for anyone who likes sports cars. But yeah, I was definitely looking at a Dodge Challenger. But ended up coming out with the Chevrolet Camaro. I'm kind of glad that I still stuck with it. Kind of proud of myself for that one. And then plus, just think, if I had the manual, I couldn't hold the camera and record. So that'll make things a lot difficult. But the power is there. Like, as soon as you put your foot on the pedal, you don't even have to press that hard, and it's gonna give you all the power that you want. Like, instantly too. Like, my wife, she has a 4-cylinder, and we can totally tell the difference in the two cars, totally.